Welcome back to more Neverwinter Nights. We're here in the second layer of the second level of the layer of hill giants that have been causing trouble with the green dragons. Shit ton of veterans. They're worth a whopping 11 experience each.
Death comes for us
Cook.
all!
He got knocked down. He's dead. He's got a prisoner. He's about to put her in the pot.
Yes? What?
Thank you for saving me from that butcher. He wanted to chop me up for stew. Who you be? I'm an Uthgard of the Golden Eagle tribe. The giants captured me during our raid in the camp. We fought to defend the land of our ancestors, but the giants were too many, and several of us were taken prisoner. Me got surprise for you. This not be rescue. Me gonna kill you now.
I greet you.
Thank you for freeing me from this prison. I fear the giants were planning to use me for their stew. Who you be? I'm Uthgard of the Golden Eagle. Oh, shut up! I don't care anymore! Die, fucker! They lock you in here with chest? That don't make any sense.
Get him! It is certain as death, the task is done. It is certain as death itself, the task is done.
Now you my size! Now you shorter! Fire giant! Not sure what he's doing here. But he's not here any longer.
The task is done.
Thank you!
Get him! The task is done.
This note is written in the flawless script of a professional scribe. The bottom is marked with the official seal in the shape of a dragon's head. The wise chieftain knows there is time for war and there is time for allegiance with the submission to a greater power. The time for petty warfare and tribal strife among the giants is over. King Scrog has already bowed to my greatness and has reaped the rewards for his people. Now I demand the same from you. As proof of your allegiance, I require a tribute in the form of undamaged living eggs seized from the lairs of the dragons throughout the mountains. Should you agree to my terms, I will reward you with 1,000 pieces of gold for each dragon egg delivered to my lair. Should you refuse, I will destroy you and all your tribe. You may give your answer to my envoy, who will convey your message back to me with the utmost urgency. Cluth the Terrible, overlord of the mountains and ruler of the north.
He sounds like an asshole. I like him.
Holy shit!
I just killed the whole fucking zoo!
The task is done.
I couldn't have cooked some scrambled eggs on that trap. Fuck!
I can't wait to sell all those fucking gems. I'm tired of looking at them. As soon as I grab this third word of power, I'm selling them. After we grab the third word of power, all we're going to do is return to the Neverwinter or city core, and that's the last segment of the game, the main campaign rather. And then right away, I'll pretty much be starting Shadows of Undertide.
The task is done. It is certain as death itself. It is certain as death itself.
Now you got me!
He knocked down Grimnock. This is the chieftain. He got fucked up. Letters penned in a crude, almost childlike hand, and there are numerous spelling errors in the text. Based on the poorly rendered seal at the bottom of the page, it would be safe to assume this was some type of official correspondence from the Hill Giant Chieftain.
You big tough master, me no want to be squished. Me tribe give tribute and eggs and stuff. We want lots of gold. Them fire giants say you big good master. We want be friend with you. Cloth be boss and we be servants.
This is the severed head of the Hill Giant Chieftain. Smells like dog shit.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done. It is certain as death. The task is done.
Death and damnation!
The task is done.
And that be that. Let's go get our reward.
The task is done.
I'm so ready for a new great axe. How about a great axe versus dragons? Gonna get everyone full health here. Grimnow will probably still die, but that's okay. As long as we get all 600 experience, that's all that matters. Okay, anyways, hurry up. You don't need to have full health. It's my trusty pig. Well, we know the acid damage isn't going to do shit.
It is certain as death itself.
Oculatraxis smells blood and
Something else.
something foul. You have the head of a hill giant chief.
Give it to me, that I might see the proof of his death.
With my own eyes.
Be happy to give you head at the dragon. Hill giants. Dead. All of them. The hill giants will reign the layers of my kind no more. By killing that chieftain, you have earned my gratitude. The favor of the dragon is not given lightly. We dragons are loath to part with our treasure hoard, but you have saved my eggs and the lives of my unhatched children from the threat of further giant raids. Take this gold half-orc mail. It is a fortune by most standards. Me thank you, dragon. You big and strong and give good presents. You speak with the respect due to a dragon. How much gold did I get? 1,000? Oh, hell no.
Get him!
Die, bitch! Ow! Pig didn't last very long. You dead! Me alive! Lug lug win!
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Another 1,000 gold. Some green dragon eggs. I should be able to sell those for a small fortune as well. So as you can see, the buffs help. Went mono, e-mono, toe-to-toe, kind of mono. I mean, the pig didn't really help, and Grimna, he helped a little bit. Take that 600 experience, though, baby. Help us on our quest to 120,000 so we can reach level 16. Pump up that constitution.
Is there something you need?
Uh-oh, it's story time. I've been waiting for guidance from the Silent Lord before I discussed the matter with you, but I realize now what a fool I was. You are a tool of the Silent Lord. You enact his will upon this world, spreading death everywhere you go. The Silent Lord has brought us together for a reason. You are here to aid me in this challenge, Lug-Lug. The very fact that you are here is proof the Silent Lord wants me to ask for your help in this task. What task? I must assassinate one of the Inner Circle's members. Only by delivering one of their number into the Silent Lord's hands am I worthy of joining them. There is a catch, Lug-Lug. It is forbidden for one of my order to slay one of the Inner Circle unless we use a weapon blessed by the Inner Circle themselves. Why them bless weapon just so some guy can use it to kill them? You forgot, Lug-Lug. We do not fear death. The custom exists to ensure that when one of the Inner Circle is slain, it is by a monk who has been proved worthy of the honor. When one of our order joins the Inner Circle, they must be blessed. The weapon may be used to deliver them to the Silent Lord. Then they take the weapon and secret it away in a place of great danger. Finding one of these blessed weapons requires luck, skill, and fate. In fact, we believe only the guiding hand of the Silent Lord will deliver a blessed weapon into the possession of one of our order. You want me to find weapon for you? As I feared, for enlisting your aid would be sacrilegious. However, now I realize that you are a tool of the Silent Lord. You are here specifically to help me find one of the blessed weapons. Help me know when me find blessed weapon. The sacred weapons are emblazoned with the symbol of my order, the outstretched hand of the Silent Lord reaching to claim us all. Do not fear, Lug-Lug. As long as you seek the words of power, I shall serve you, and in serving you, I will serve the Silent Lord. Me got knife here with bony hand on it. Maybe this be what you're looking for. Yes, that is the mark of my order. Wait, I felt a faint aura emanating from the blade. Yes, this is one of the weapons blessed from the Inner Circle. Once more, you have proved yourself an agent of my master, Lug-Lug. I bestow upon you this talisman, a gift normally reserved only for those of my order. Me thank you for this. The talisman has powerful magical properties bestowed by my order, Lug-Lug. Its power is not to be underestimated. What you do now, Grimnall? The dagger is only the beginning for me, Lug-Lug. I now have the ability and the right to deliver one of the Inner Circle to the Silent Lord. Yes, the Inner Circle are among the most powerful of my order, and if I am to defeat one of them, I must become a master of all I've learned. Once I feel I'm worthy, I would challenge one of the Inner Circle to a battle of the death. But of course, all this must wait. Wait for what? Your task here is not yet done, Lug-Lug. You still seek the words of power, and in doing so still bring death and destruction to your foes. It has been an honor to serve you, and I will not abandon you until the task is done. Cool.
Is there something you need?
So we now have the +4 Constitution amulet, and also the ability of immunity from ability and level drain, and 10 spell resistance. So that's a pretty good amulet as well. Especially if you're going to tank. This disc of cold black steel radiates a palpable aura of evil. The front bears the image of a cowed and faceless figure on the face. At first glance, the back appears a blank void, but in certain light, a hint of strange runes can be seen traced into the surface. We might as well go turn in our one to Dalian and Sharwin as well. Especially Dalian, because he's gonna upgrade my Uthgard necklace to +4, which is gonna give me 29 strength. I'm gonna pause the camera, not the grandma. I'm not pausing grandma, but I'm gonna pause the camera. When I come back, we'll do some more follow-up quest for our party members. Alright, cleaned out my inventory some. I found some full plate +2, but it was only brought me to AC 24, and the Delver armor gives me +2 to my all saving throws, so hang on to that. I gotta take Obold's head back to Fort Ilkert as well. Forgot to do that, but that's alright. We'll do that.
I've been waiting for you.
Get him away from the fucking door.
Yes?
As you know, I am on a vision quest to prove myself a true Uthgardt warrior. Last night I had a vision to guide me on my quest.
Tell me about vision.
I've seen a spear in my dreams. According to the legends of my people, the Uthgardt tribes will never be united until the spear is found. This is how I must prove myself worthy of my tribe, Lug-Lug. I must find Uthgard's spear, though I do not know where to look. Do not fear, Lug-Lug. As long as you seek the words of power, my blade shall serve you, and in serving you, perhaps I'll find the spear.
Me got spear right here.
I can never properly repay you for this gift, Lug-Lug. Please take this small token of my gratitude. It was a gift from my mother before she died.
Me thank you.
The talisman has powerful magical properties, though I know it is hardly a suitable reward for all you've done for me. Alas, the only other thing I can offer you is my continued service.
What you do with spear now?
I will bring Uthgard's spear back to my tribe and present it to the Council of Elders. I have no doubt they will declare my spirit worthy of the Red Tiger tribe. I imagine my chieftain will summon an intertribal council so that all Uthgardt tribes will know the artifact has been found. This is an event of great importance to my people, Lug-Lug. According to the legends, the return of Uthgard's spear heralds the return of Uthgard himself, to be born among our tribes. They say it signals a return to the glory of our ancient past.
And what happened to you?
I cannot say for certain. Perhaps I will be hailed as a hero and showered with riches and honors by my chieftains of my people, or perhaps I'll simply be welcomed back into the tribe. The elders could allow me to take a wife and raise a son of my own amongst the Uthgard people. Either would be pleasing to me, Lug-Lug. I have proven myself worthy, and for the first time, I feel truly at peace with my place in this world.
We gonna miss you, darling.
I long to return to my people, Lug-Lug, and reclaim my place among my tribe, but I will not abandon you, or break my promise to serve. As long as you have need of me, I will stay by your side and aid you in your search for the words of power. Only after they have been recovered will I return to my tribe. Oop. Try not to smack the camera around there. And give me my necklace, which is now +4. So one more point in strength, bringing it to 30 will give us a +10 modifier, which is sweet. I also got a encircling scale belt, which makes me immune to poison. I'm just going to hang on to that in case we're battling poisonous creatures in the future and I need to toss that on. Let me see here. How many hit points does that give us? Gives us another 30 hit points for putting on this Amulet of the Silent Lord, which isn't too bad, actually, considering it gives you immunity to level, ability drain, and spell resistance 10, but we already have spell resistance, and it's going to take the highest. So from that helmet. However, I still have the Boots of Striding. That would give us another +2 Constitution. Maybe if I get stronger Boots of Striding, I'll replace my Dragon Slippers. I just don't think it's worth it at this point. Not for being immune to fear and knockdown. Let's talk to
I
Sharwin.
suspected you'd show up here soon. I'm glad to see I was right. So, shall we join up once more? Yes?
Continue your story.
Fair enough. I think I remember how the rest of it goes now. I told you that Tamerlane had agreed to do a task for each of the Triune, correct? The first task was Adrian Fenya. He was to retrieve the feather of the largest phoenix to fly the skies of the deep southern lands. For many long years, Tamerlane would scour the highest peaks of Termesh and Chondath, following the legends of the great birds, yet never spotting them. A century of hardship would pass before finally Tamerlane would return to the northern mountain, ragged but triumphantly holding the pinioned feather of the great phoenix. For Sehen and Moonbow, he would seek out remnants of each of our 3 moons that had fallen to the ground in the blaze of fire. Another century he would spend in search of them, long buried, long forgotten, and scattered. Finally, with tears in his eyes, he would return with the 3 rock shards in his hand. For Hanalei Selenlai, they would seek the golden heart of the dragon, dead of simple age, one of the rarest things someone could seek. He wailed at the thought, but he was determined. For centuries we wandered, following rumor after rumor, until finally he came into the northern lands when he heard of a wizened worm breathing his last. Tamerlane spent many years finding the creature and then befriending him, singing to the aged dragon as he weakened slowly through the decades. When at last the great beast passed, Tamerlane was saddened, but also overjoyed that at last his quest was at an end. Before Tamerlane could return to the goddess, however, he was found by one of his own people. He was told the sad news that his beloved wife and children had died of a terrible illness during his absence. Torn by the news, Tamerlane wept and railed with anger at the goddess who had kept him from his family for so long. She did not answer. Tamerlane poured his grief and pain into the loss into a song. Since he could not sing of love, he would sing of this. Sing of all that he had missed, and is that what he sang of the goddess? And finally, Hanali Selani came, with tears flowing from her golden eyes. You understand at last the meaning of love, child. As I promise you, you shall be rewarded. With that, she lifted Tamerlane up to the gates of Arvindor to join his wife and children, to spend eternity with them in paradise, and that is the end.
That's a beautiful story.
Thank you, Lug-Lug. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Why you tell me that story?
Well, I don't know how much of the legend might be true, but I know there's some truth to it. There really was an elven bard named Tamerlane, and he really did die in this region. Supposedly, he actually did write a song before he died, or so the rumors say. He was one of the greatest bards that ever lived. That song would have to be a masterpiece. To get my hands on it, to have a chance to sing it, to bring it to the world, that would be everything.
What's this? This song you want, maybe?
It's written in Elven, and the notes are, oh my, that's Tamerlane's signature. This is it, Lug-Lug. How'd you ever find it? It's lovely. He truly was a master. I almost thought it was a fairy tale that couldn't be true, but this is it, isn't it?
What you gonna do with it?
I'm not sure. I want to sing it. I want to spread it like Tamerlane intended to be, I think.
You should spread your legs for me for finding it.
Perhaps I'll sing it to the elves first, who knows? I'm not sure how I can ever repay you for this gift, Lug-Lug. I hope our friendship will be enough.
You be good friend, Sharwin. And you got nice tits.
Thank you, Lug-Lug. I want you to know I have no intentions of running out on you. The song can wait. Your mission comes first. Let's go and end this.
Cool.
Let's see. We still need Body Knock, Tommy, and Linu as well. But that's going to be for another video, folks. So stay tuned and hang tight for more Neverwinter nights.